Hey yo, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with 3Z's, and I might be world famous. Let's get right up in it. Gonna do another Chill Times of SQUiDzzz right now, and then we're gonna plan out the rest of the week here. Later tonight, we still have the world famous Planet Ending SQUiD show tomorrow, and then we have more Chill Times of SQUiDzzz. I'll get to why we didn't have Chill Times of SQUiDzzz this weekend, and just in general with over the weekend, because just back-to-back family stuff. So just like, man, what can you do? So, but yeah, we'll get right up in it right now, and then maybe we'll have another gameplay stream after this, but we'll see. It's going to be really late, but we'll see what time it is, all that stuff. But welcome to another Chill Times of SQUiDzzz. This is episode 20 of the Super SQUiDzzz Winter Fest. Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, yokoso, arigato gozaimasu, good morning, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Abend, I can't even talk, willkommen, dankeschön, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches, benavides, muchas gracias, mucho gracias, I can't even say it. But let's get right up in it. We're going to be watching pretty much the stuff that we'll be going over like the next couple months. There's no like indefinite time of when we'll get to it. But long story short, we're going to be getting into our big like major wish list right of games that we'll be collecting for this year. We'll take a big hiatus on that and then focus on our big 31 list as well as the Dragon Quest stuff, which you guys will start to see more of and things like that. As well as just playing more older games and games that we do have. You guys will start to see that more. So let me just make sure the sound is working, and then we'll actually jump right up in it. I forgot to share this out and then also let people know that we're live. So let me do that, and then also let people know that we're live. So let me do that, and then. All right, sound is working, so that's good. Post this up. Okay. And let me update Kick because it's definitely not on the right stuff here. So, oops. All right. Oh, hi, Kitty. You trying to come over here too? Hello. Come on. Come on over. I'm trying to do the show right now. All right, Kitty, come on. Keep halfway coming up on here. All right, let me update Kick, and then we will get on to it. I got my wrister booster, we're chilling, so, man. Let me pop up the Kick chat because I forgot to grab that. Okay. All right, I think we are big chilling now. Okay. All right, so without any further ado, let's get into some of these trailers. So we'll start, it's, I guess, in the order of when I'll be getting these, right? There's no, again, indefinite time. I guess Sandland we're going to get next month. Okay, it's like you're literally on my lap right now, and you don't want to jump on my lap. It's so funny. My cat puts half her body onto my leg, like onto my body, and then I try to pick her up to move her all the way over, and she doesn't want to come all the way over. She just wants to be halfway. I don't know. That aside, we're just gonna get right up in it. But these games are going to be pretty much the most recent games that games that I'll be getting, like next set of games. I could say. First one is 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. A lot of people say so much about it, and it is a vanillaware game. I've heard so much. It's been on my wish list actually for some time. So I'll probably be getting this either next month or summer. Which is like May, June time. So we'll probably be getting this sooner than later, just because I hear so much about it. But let's just jump right up in it.
The only chance we have of surviving
here
is to fight back with the Sentinels.
Now let's go.
So these are like the next 7 games I'll be probably looking at here.
I'll fight and protect everyone.
Do you understand the situation we're in? That area is under attack by D forces.
I gotta dance with these chumps first.
Let's do this together. That was awesome. You got them all in one shot.
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons.
I'm back in the fight. Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
We need to focus on protection.
Then we have our plan. Let's move out.
Keep it together. Everything will work out.
But yeah, Atlas went in on this one too. So I'll probably be checking this out. Man, super excited about that. Oops, I closed that Final Fantasy one on accident. Let me reopen that. Because I thought I was on that tab. All right. Let's watch this real, not right now, but we'll get to it. All right, next, Sandland. So this is going to be in April. So pretty much in April, Sandland comes out. I'm going to aim to get the collector's edition. Hopefully I can. I'm probably just going to do that. And then, like I said, these other games I'll probably be getting after that point because it's just going to be, it's just so many games, right? So really it'd be like Sandland and then this. Led the 13 Sentinels and so on. But 13 Sentinels has gotten so much praise, I just figured we'd jump into it, and it kind of matches with the Unicorn Overlord stuff, so I figured we'd go over that first. But let's watch this gameplay overview of Sandland.
In a distant future, humans and demons live together in a desertic world deprived of water. Sandland.
Go away for a second.
To restore the balance to the world, the fiend prince Beelzebub forms a strange trio with his chaperone demon thief and the human sheriff Raoul. Together, they will set off on an epic journey in search of the legendary spring. Welcome to Sandland, an immersive and exciting action RPG based on the manga by Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball. In this overview of Sandland's gameplay, you will discover its environments, gameplay systems, and unique elements that will make your adventure unique and memorable. In Sandland, you play as Beelzebub, Fiend Prince. In every step of your adventure, you will be accompanied by Thief and Raoul, who will support you in and out of combat with unique skills, as well as advises during your travel.
Did the demon village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
The long-lasting desert is yours to explore. Encounter unique creatures. Meet the mysterious Anne, but beware of a challenge that awaits. The King's Royal Army, commanded by the Supreme Commander Zeu, is coming. The end is only the beginning. Beyond Sandland lies a greenish world, populated by even more unique and dangerous enemies. Be ready to advance in this adventure. Careful, your first fight is coming. Fists up. In combat, Beelzebub is a ferocious fighter that has access to light and heavy attacks, which can be chained both on the ground as well as in the air. Don't forget to dodge in midair and sideways. Sometimes get closer to the enemy silently, and as you progress in your journey, you will gain points that can be spent to unlock Beelzebub's skills. You will be able to power up special skills, such as the ability to turn your body to metal, or even dark release.
That hurt, you stupid jerk!
Don't forget that even the strongest fiend needs a power-up, so manage your supplies. Consumable items can increase your attacks, defense, and help you recover power of darkness, so make sure to stock up. Also, water is an important resource that you can restock in water supply points, and will be consumed to heal your health in case you are about to be defeated. All vehicles in Sandland have unique features. The jump bot will bounce over high cliffs. The hover car can float over water to cross dangerous rivers. And the battle armor can move heavy obstacles to open blocked paths. Remember, you can carry up to 5 capsules, each containing a vehicle at any given time, so plan ahead according to the situation and playstyle.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads.
Vehicles will not only increase the agility while exploring, but will also prove to be very useful in battles. With higher firepower, mobility, and resistance, vehicles can stand up against huge enemies and tank groups that Beelzebub alone struggles to defeat. But be careful. If a vehicle is destroyed in combat, you will go down with it. This is where customization comes in.
I'm Anne, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
Your new ally, Anne, will help you to build, upgrade, and equip your vehicles. Vehicles can be equipped with powerful and different weapons, such as rocket launchers, lasers, machine guns, and shotguns, so you can be sure to always have the right tool for the occasion. Weapons are not the only part of the vehicles that you can customize. Engines and suspensions will affect driving and boosting performance, while option parts will unlock special performances. Customize these various parts and make your vehicles more you. Don't forget to upgrade vehicles to increase their durability. Once your vehicle is fully equipped as you like, pay a visit to the paint shop to color it the way it reflects your style. And don't forget decals. Another important thing in the exploration and battles is to unlock skill trees for your friends. Rao will temporarily support you during fights by riding on the tank and attacking enemies. While Thief's talents will be evident outside of combats, as he helps you get additional items or hunt for rarer loot. Anne also has access to her unique skill tree, which will focus on making your vehicles more efficient and powerful. Altogether, the team will triumph over the greatest dangers.
That's a sandfall.
Quite the sight indeed.
If only this were water, we wouldn't need the spring anymore.
During your quest, you will need a place to call home. Even though it may look ravaged and decayed, Spino is the perfect place to set up camp. It has a garage to build and upgrade your vehicles, as well as merchants to purchase items from. The perfect place to rest between battles. At the back of the garage, create the ideal room that can be extended up to 3 times the original size. And arranged with a wide selection of furniture, including walls, ceilings, and vehicles, whether in a modern, hideout, woods, or cyber style. When starting out, Spino may not have many citizens, but it has the potential to grow.
Furniture making, so this is perfect. Nice. This is one picturesque town.
As you complete side quests, recover items, or defeat enemies, the town will evolve to the next stage, and you can purchase rare components, hire new services, and allow new opportunities for adventures. More adventures await you in the Sandland world. Join races to test your vehicle speed.
Races? Sweet. So you got racing
Try
in
bounty
it, huh?
hunt or battle arenas to put your strengths and abilities to the test against strong bosses.
Well, that's like a mechanical skeleton. Night. From Dragon Quest.
Step into a world where your adventure is dictated by your bravery and imagination. Time to embark on an epic adventure. Sandland releases on April 26th.
So at the end of April. That's what I mean, like summertime, end of April, May time. That's pretty much when I'll be getting these next round of games. It's gonna be a minute, but figured we'd jump on it right now. Because people be asking like, hey, what are you playing next? Pretty much these things, and then we're playing the stuff that we're playing right now, so, which we'll go over. It's been an interesting variety.
Welcome to the world of Octopath Traveler. Today we'll highlight some fascinating ways in which you'll play out your many grand adventures here.
This is the first.
We begin
Octopath
with our
Traveler.
8 travelers.
Just recap it for some.
You may embark on any of their
Great
journeys,
game.
each
Highly
starting in a
recommend
different
it.
land with a different
Highly
goal
recommend
and
it.
means of achieving it.
Therion's the best.
With so many possibilities, there's
If you're
no need to
asking.
choose just one path. No matter who you begin with, you can recruit your other fellow travelers down the road. You can experience their tales as well by switching characters in and out of your party. You can enjoy all 8 stories in a single playthrough. Prepare for 8 adventures.
Anyhow, here we are.
And discover what lies beyond the horizon. Each traveler has his or her own distinct abilities. These can be divided into path actions and talents. First, let's look at path actions, which provide a variety of ways for your travelers to interact with the people around them. Challenge townspeople to battle, acquire items from them, lead them to new destinations, learn their untold secrets, and more. For example, Ophelia can guide townspeople and take them along on her journey, while Hanek can sick her companion beasts on people and provoke them into doing battle. Next, we have talents, character-based abilities that will serve you on the battlefield and in your travels. For example, Therion can unlock otherwise unopenable treasure chests. Cyrus can suss out one of your foe's weaknesses at the start of each battle. And Elfin can mix various ingredients to concoct potions and hazardous substances. With path actions and talents, a wide range of options are at your disposal. Which characters will you take along on your journey? Just imagine the possibilities. Now, let's explore the strategies available in battle. At first glance, this might seem like your typical turn-based battle system, but let's take a closer look. Exploit your foes' weaknesses to shatter their defenses. This is the break system. Break your foes, and they'll be incapacitated for a period of time. Your chance to strike. That's when you'll want to make use of the boost system.
That's when you want to attack.
Spend the boost points you accrue with each turn to augment the strength or effectiveness of your actions and devastate your foes. Next, let's explore the job system. In addition to each protagonist's starting job, you'll have the opportunity to take on an additional secondary job. Doing so will allow you to equip new weapons and use new skills, opening up new strategies in battle. Character battle sprites will also change to match their new professions, allowing you to customize the look of your party to your heart's desire. Furthermore, abilities can be learned in the order of your preference. Do you want to start from basic, low-cost abilities that you can use often? Or would you prefer to take a chance with high-cost abilities that pack a punch? From jobs to abilities, you can build a party to match your preferred playstyle. Who will you take on your journey? By what means will you overcome the challenges set before you? How will your characters grow and rise to tackle the formidable foes that stand in their way? In Octopath Traveler, every choice is yours to make. Octopath Traveler is available now. A free prologue demo is available for download, and you can carry your progress over to the full game once purchased. 8 travelers,
highly recommend it.
8 adventures, 8 stories await.
And that one is on my big 31 list. I had it on Stadia. And just, yeah, I'm probably going to buy it for Switch here. So I'll have it forever. Next, here goes the Xbox game. This one's part of the main wish list with the Metal Gear series. I would need this one and then 2 other Metal Gears, and then I'd have literally each one of them, which is pretty sick to think about. So, yeah, pretty excited about that. Diving more into this stuff here.
All right, let's get started.
Are you sure that this is the one, sir?
Yeah, thanks. Good to see you again. Forgive me for what I'm about to do. You're the key to everything.
Now standing in D-Day, the world beyond the wormholes. Now go. Your journey's just getting started.
Don't move! Hands up! Back away from him! Your gear? A Mother Base survivor? Hey, you okay?
He doesn't look okay. Down!
sorts of things wash up in D-Day from other dimensions. Some of them will help you complete your mission, so craft something out of the materials around you.
Rebooting. The enemy has been drawn to the energy surge. You should craft units that will aid you in taking on multiple enemies.
It's possible to use wormholes to summon units to your location as well.
Try with the GameStop lead. GameStop is like $8 for this game. Octopus like 40 bucks. About $60. Right? So, and then the 13 Sentinel Horde is $12. And then collection, that's like $130. It's gonna be expensive. Yeah.
Construct the specified facility at the base camp. These preparations will determine whether or not the entirety of the crew makes it home.
Metal Gear Survive. So, yeah, that's going to be something we get sooner than later. And this one, it's Final Fantasy, the 4 Heroes of Light. Pretty much the Bravely Default series is based off of this. So, yeah, we got to get it. And it does look like it too, which is kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, it looks almost exactly the same. So this was the one that came out before it. The reason why some of these are important, like this one, for example, is because some are exclusive. You can't get on PC or on Steam, really. I know a lot of people ask me, like, why don't you just get a Steam Deck or something? And it's just like, long story short, I have a lot of exclusives that I want to get. I would get a Steam Deck, but it just doesn't make sense for me right now. Just because I care more about physical media and just the exclusive games that I can get off of those. I don't know. I was a PC gamer, and so like I've been a PC gamer since like 2010, 2011. But throughout all that time, like there wasn't stuff that really caught my eye or anything besides WoW and League of Legends and few other games, right? But those, like League of Legends, for example, is free, but WoW is the one that cost the most. So it kind of took away from all these other games that came out, like this one, for example, I missed completely. And it came out on DS. So, definitely going to try to nab this one sooner than later before I can. But 2010, man, DS, Nintendo DS. It's crazy. So that's one big reason why I kind of have these big crazy lists and stuff, because again, there's exclusives out there that you can't get unless you really literally have the game or you emulate it. I hate to say it that way, but that's true, because it's just the way how Nintendo and some companies are. They just don't push out other remakes or copies of the game besides just having it on that system. And that system only even goes for like super old stuff. But Nintendo just keeps it under lock. But as well as the other companies too. It's not just Nintendo that does that. So.
No, this is our fight. We seek only peace. A world free of war and strife. This is why we fight.
The peace we fight for is one in which the Wallister can live as men.
Number
ambition has poisoned. It will be your downfall. You looked alone, Lilo. Thought I might join you.
Today I avenge my mother and father. Make peace with your gods, if any will have you.
Lives taken without reason. That's the world we live in.
Then there's a couple other physicals, but they're going to be more
Always you trust to steal for deliverance. But where has it led us? We are beaten.
No, not yet. Our battle is far from over.
But this way I have it all planned this way, so that way it's like
we should hurry. Ready the troops.
So much stuff.
Onward! We take back Almorica.
Because between this and then between Epic and all these other things to get for free,
we've not heard from one of our companies stationed in Ashton for some time. We believe them responsible.
Why unleash your creations on innocents? This is massacre!
But you're a fool to advance on our front gates.
I did not take you for a thief. Come to stab us in the back.
Man is not so slothful a creature as that. They merely lack our strength.
Even as I ask why we must fight, I accept the inevitability of the coming battle. Let's see whether your false piety can prevail.
I thought your breed of fool long gone from the world.
Nor do I deny that it was a terrible mistake, a weighty sin upon my soul.
This is war, brother. Wheel turns. People die.
There are swifter ways to go about it than soldiering. We fight to live.
Hell yeah. All right, next. So this is the last bit of like between my wish list and Big 31 physicals for right now. Because again, 7 games, that's a big chunk of time to even just get through some of these, especially this one, because this one's technically 6 games in one. So, yeah. Just going to piece it all together though. But yeah, man, having each one of these accessible like this is going to be amazing. Oops. Let me see. All right, and then next, let's segue right into this next piece. We'll go over this real quick. Pretty much the last bit of games that we played and stuff here. And then we got more Steam games, and then a special category of games, which you guys kind of already know. But just to go over kind of what we did last on this channel. Thing from my friend here. I gotta go to the Microsoft store. Anyways, the Baldur's Gate 3 with SQUiDzzz and Bro, we played some Baldur's Gate. Interesting things happened on that. We'll have to go back. He wants to start a new character. We'll just put it that way. But I don't know. I think we can go back. I might just have to do it all myself, but we'll see. But anyways, go and check that out. We also played some more Unicorn Overlord a bit. We played some Destiny 2, which they made some major changes on there, which kind of deterred me more from the game than what it already did before. So it's going to be very limited on how much we play that. Maybe on the next season I'll check it out, but we'll have to see if they have even some fixes and changes that work in my benefit and what I'd like to see. But other than that, I don't know, man. Destiny's kind of been going down the pooper the last, honestly, 6 to 7 months, if not longer, almost a year. In my opinion. I mean, again, that's just how I've been playing games and stuff. Is just not my cup of tea right now. Then more Baldur's Gate. We played some Halo as well. We chunked through some campaign with my brother. We'll be playing more of that and a few other games with him as well. Maybe some Gotham action. So stay tuned on that. And then we did some JRPG goodness or RPG goodness with some Octopath Traveler 2. Great game. I still have so much to do on that game and complete, but I'd say we're almost midway through the game at this point. So at a nice point. And then that brings us to this show that was supposed to be a couple days ago, but just been having things backed up. So over the weekend I was helping my friend move, and then tonight I was supposed to go to my brother's last night, or actually on Friday night, but then that fell through. Then the next day, my friend needed help moving, so then I helped him move. And then tonight was the night that I went to go hang out with my brother. So, yeah, I had to make time for family and friends. So that's where we didn't really get back on track with the show or streams. So I apologize about that. But what can you do, right? You can only do so much. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been on and popping on here. I mean, you still have the regular rigmarole on here too. The live shows, the For You stuff. The past live streams, you got the created playlist as well. We checked out some Tales of Vesperia, as well as some Star Ocean First Departure, just to get their nice little beginning streams going. And then we'll kind of go through more of it. This one, I didn't start from the beginning on stream, just because that game is super long already. Tales of Vesperia, we did get to start, but some of these already started because I played them like a couple years ago or so on my Switch before we were able to capture it all. So that's where, like, again, we're just going to kind of pick up where we last were. Apologize, some of them aren't going to be lined up completely. Like Triangle Strategy, for example, I was able to go back a little bit to do that beginning stuff, but it's going to be ridiculous if I do that for all the games that I do have on there. So sometimes, again, I apologize, there won't be like a complete playlist, but it'll be from the beginning on to pretty much the end of it mostly. Like this one luckily is the beginning one, so same with this. So just, again, it depends on the game, I guess, and if I've already played it on Switch, I'll kind of let you know. But this is one for sure that this one right here that we started before, but then we didn't have the gameplay captured because we didn't have a way to capture the gameplay. So yeah, that's where that kind of suffered. And then you got the popular videos, you got the Rise and Grow Together, you got the Shoroi Akuma, the Nintendo Switch playlist with the capture card. first looks, as well as the World Famous Planning Switch Show and Showtimes of SQUIDZzzz. So you guys already know what to do. Check that stuff out. Let's jump into this real quick. So these are kind of like the games that on Steam, when I pretty much get time to get them, or if I see them on a ridiculous sale, I'll pretty much get them at this point. Because there's so many games on my wish list. As you can see, there's like 700 something. So it's like, if I even got 200-300 of that, I only think we would maybe be able to complete that before I, you know, keeled over. But I gotta limit some stuff, so. And that's also another reason why I don't have a Steam Deck, because if I did have one, then I'd have more of a reason to buy all those games and stuff. So it's like, oh man, and I don't really need them. But check out RadioQuactive. My friend is making this game actually. It's coming out later this year, so definitely go check this out. This is going to be one of the games I'll be getting for sure this year when it does come out. And then maybe, who knows, I might be able to get some codes. If I don't, I mean, I'll probably still be giving away some of this game, so that way, you know, people in the community here can enjoy this game. So definitely stay tuned. I don't know how much of it will be. I'm thinking in the range of like $15 to $30 or so. We'll have to see, or lower than that maybe, but we'll have to see. Next, let's, oh, got the hiccups. Drinking my soda too fast. All right, and then we got Various Day Life. This one's another Square game. I love my Square Enix games. This one wasn't really well received, but I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and just try it out for myself and see how it is. And if I like it, then that's fine with me. If you don't like it, then that sucks for you, but I don't know. Who knows? Come on. But to me, it gives me like the vibes of like Octopath Traveler and Bravely Default at the same time.
Thank you, Mom.
So I'm pretty excited. Definitely want to try this out. Okay, next, let's see. And these are kind of like, let's see, that was, I forgot how many we just watched. That was just one or two. Let's see, RadioQuactive. So about, I think this is 11 of them or so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I think there's one more, I can't remember. But these ones are, again, ones that we'll be looking at sooner than later.
A world very different from ours.
It's a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a
and this one is coming out later this year. So, another great Atlas game, so definitely going to try to get this right as it comes out.
What will become of the royal magic?
But look at that, man. Reminds me so much like Persona.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne.
The tournament for the throne.
Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel.
Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
There was a plot in his life. One I wish I'd written out sooner.
You're no ray of hope.
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not. Now let's see what
Look at this, man.
Let's do it.
I can't wait for this one.
Trust me.
Metaphor of your Fantasio. What happened to it? Next. Stardew Valley. Great classic game. I'll probably be getting this, so I have it for sure, or forever on my PC. I do have it on Xbox already and on my phone. Phone version is free. Xbox, I have it on Game Pass. But this would be just great to have, so that way we do have it on PC, and then we can get the latest updates for it and stuff like that. Yeah, so expect maybe some of this coming up sooner than later, if anything, out of this list of games. Because this one's been on the radar for a while, but it's just, yeah, it kind of just backed up. Look at this. And then they even got a new update coming out. I don't know. I think it's like either this week or next. But it's apparently a big update that the creator made and everything. So definitely go check this out. I think we might save the last special section of this thing for later. Basically, the next, I guess, round of collection stuff we'll be getting. All right, this is the French thing. I'm not going to play that. Here's another one that just came out this year, though. Highly recommend checking this out. I hear a lot about it, and it's just been on my wish list for a while. So I'll get to it when we do get to it. But man, does it look awesome! Look at this, man.
O shaman of salvation, long have we waited for this day.
You knave! What did you do to Lyria?
You are unworthy.
Good thing we know where that red ship is going. Grand Cypher will hunt it down in no time.
Stop stalling and come hit me!
Come hit me!
Rise, my lovely blades.
Lyria, I will protect her. I can no longer feign innocence. I knew this path was wrong.
Where were you when I needed you the most?
The ordeals of our pilgrimage are nearly at an end. Your crew is largely to thank for that. Acknowledge my vision.
Yeah, this looks nuts.
And salvation shall come.
No one gives a crap about your evil plans. Just give our friends back. You hear me?
That is the light of the apocalypse, the fire of doomsday. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
Lyria, ready? It's time to end this.
Man, look at that. Grand Blue. All right, and then this goes into pretty much the top 5. So these ones up here, I'll probably be nabbing again in the next month or so. And then we'll kind of crunch into those next other bits until like the last part of the year, right? But yeah, check some of these out as well. That's a lot.
Legends tell of a golden time in years past of great clashes, heroes, and triumphs.
But man, I can't wait for this one because it's going to be a nice little tactical game. Kind of reminds me of Advanced Wars or like Fire Emblem. So, yeah, pretty excited.
Hey everybody, Phil, lead designer for Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga. 6 years ago, we set out to create a brand new strategy RPG series, and today we're finally ready to announce the first title's official launch date. And that launch date is right now, today. Please go check it out at the Steam store. RPG fans, we think you're going to love this one. I want to send out a special thank you to everyone who's followed and supported our development along the way, and to everyone who gives it a try. We hope you enjoy playing it as much as we enjoy creating it.
Very excited. So we'll check that out. That'll be sooner than later. Same with this one. Here's so much about this. Been reading about it and stuff. Check this out. This is Aslibre. Aslibre. Or Libra. 2D action RPG. So that's pretty much up my alley as well, though. But man, look at this. It's like EPiSODE but 2D. So I'm kind of excited for it. All right, and then next, let's go into the next one, Astral Chain. or chained echoes, not astral chain. Gives me Chrono Trigger vibes with this one, man. Which, speaking of which, that's going to be the next one that we go over, but. Alright, and that's Astral Chain. Next, Chrono Trigger, which is 50% off right now. Wonder how long this is, till 21st. Ooh, it's till Thursday. Hopefully it's till Thursday later in the day, and I might be able to nab it, but we'll see. We'll see. Great game right here. And then the first one that is on my Switch list, or my Steam list, you guys will see and know why, which we'll be waiting for. And that's going to be awesome. But this one, I'm also working away on the Android version on my 3DS itself. So I have the DS version. So working away on that. And then there's some other emulation things I've been using, like on my Chromebooks and stuff. So just to get more different playthroughs and stuff like that for it, you know. This game has been amazing to play, I'll tell you that much. I've been loving it. And then the more you play it, the quicker you can go through it too, right? So that's the idea. But I'll be right back. Yep, this has been an amazing game to play, for sure. And if you haven't played it yet, man, you're missing out. Alright, lastly is not Dragon Quest, Monster Hunter Wilds. Don't know when this is coming out, but when it does, we're nabbing it for sure, man. This is going to be pretty much my next big PC game. Because again, all those other ones that I mentioned before, we're going to be getting like as we beat other stuff and just get even less and a few other games. Like those top 5 games we got to get completed and stuff before we even get to those other games that I mentioned. So, as well as those physical games too. So it's like there's so much stuff I got to do before I even get to getting like some of these PC games. Very conditional. So that way it's like I don't have 1,000 games that I haven't even touched or know about. But I have them, right? That doesn't matter. You gotta know what they are. Not Dragon Quest, Monster Hunter Wilds. I always kind of say Dragon Hunter for some reason. I think it's because the Dragon Quest monsters that fucks it up for me. So I want to say Dragon Quest monsters or something, but it's just Monster Hunter. I almost said it again, Dragon Hunter. But, oh man. So we'll see when that comes out. I'm definitely going to get it on here, though, when it does. That'll be the show for tonight. We will be live with this show later throughout this week. So stay tuned. Pretty much just going to crunch it down at this time because it's super late. I was going to maybe do some other content, but it's just like I got work here soon. So we'll see. I still got to do some other things. And then, yeah, we'll kind of come back. But we'll see what happens. I got to get some shut-eye, though. But be sure to hit that like button and follow and subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm live pretty much each and every day, outside of if I have like some family stuff or people that need help. I'm always there to help some people. So, but yeah, that's all I got for tonight. I appreciate and love each and every one of you guys, and be sure to come on by to the next one. But see you guys, play some new games, try it out. If you have other questions on some of the games that we went over, let me know down in the comment section down below, or if I missed any that are coming up and that we should be looking at. But who knows? I probably already have it on my wish list. So, but all right, I will see you guys all on the next one. Peace out, SQUIDZZZ out. I'll see you guys later. Bye.